Life Lawyer. You are welcome to the channel. And in today's live stream, we want to talk about how to construct a chicken coop, a strong and long-lasting one, without using concrete or cement. I did a live stream earlier, but I noticed it didn't have sound. I was using a microphone, but unfortunately the microphone ran out of. That's why I'm back again. Yeah, so this is our chicken coop in the background. I hoped I would do a live stream each day, like doing live streams that are really too long, so I thought it would be boring. So today I'm giving you a tour of the chicken coop, and don't mind about the messy background. We are still constructing. It's not yet done. We still have like some finishing touches to do, which we hope to do today, but then someone died in the neighborhood and we were not able to do it. So we dug a small trench. Then we put this black polythene, the one you're seeing, and then we pulled it all the way inside, as you can see. And then after that, we put our poles and let the structure stand. And then after that, we added these other poles. So these are not poles, these offcuts. These are pieces of timber you're seeing here. And then we shall cover this with soil and put some sort of a veranda. I'll carry you along the process. And then this chicken coop is really strong. It's really strong because of the way we did it. There is nothing like concrete in this, and it looks really cute. You can see inside here, we did not use concrete, we did not use cement, but you can see it's really smooth. And trust me, this way of building, or this way of cementing, or this way of making the floor is really nice because it gives your chicken warmth, and then also it keeps the mites away. We did this yesterday around 6 o'clock in the evening, but it's already dry. When I step, it doesn't leave marks, as you can see. It's already dry. If you were to use cement, we would wait longer, and I want to bring in the birds as soon as possible. Yeah, so this is how it's looking like. We pull the polythene inside, we pull it all the way inside, and then we put these timber, these offcuts. These ones are offcuts. They are cut off the timber when they are making wood. Yes, so we put it on the pole. We put these poles, it stood, and then we put these offcuts. We kept on laying them, making sure we don't leave spaces, or leaving as small spaces as we can, until these spaces here. We shall be putting plywood all the way. I'm going to do a live stream when we are doing that, because it's going to be finishing touches and not exhausting at all. And then we shall put the mesh around these openings, and then put extra security, and then we shall be good to go. And then bring our coffee husks, spread them in here, and bring in our birds. So guys, if you're here, kindly chat me up. Tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me if the things you're watching here are making sense to you. If they are not, tell me you've never seen them. This is normally done in Africa. Some people even still live in houses that are smeared this way. And once you enter that house, it's cool. It's very comfy. My goodness, those are the best houses. The mud smeared houses, they are the best. So guys, kindly support me by subscribing. I want to hit 1,500 subscribers before the end of Easter. Kindly indulge me. Kindly do me that favor. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because on this channel we are all about showing you my other life beyond my career. I'm a lawyer by profession. I live in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm Ugandan. So right now we are in Uganda, and I'm trying to do some farming alongside my career. So guys, there is a lot to learn from this channel. I have a lot up my sleeve. I can bake, not baking like home baking. I bake at commercial level. I know how to do commercial cakes. Yes, and I also do a lot. I know how to do a lot of stuff, yogurt, and those little snacks. And then also I professional, and just like me thought that once you go to school and become a doctor, become a lawyer, become an engineer, that's all. Come on. I think COVID has taught us a lot. If somebody's mindset has not changed after COVID, then probably it will never change, or probably you're making a lot of money. Even if you're making a lot of money, you might wake up and things have changed and you don't have to work. Maybe you're sick. So if you do side hustles, if you set up something of your own, something that you can manage even when you're not around, it can really save the day. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Kindly chat me up, tell me where you're coming from. And this channel is not only for professionals. You may be a stay-home mom, someone who does not have a job, or someone who is retired, but you would like a side gig. You would like to learn things to do to change your lifestyle or to earn some money. And mind you, these things are not things, they're gigs, they're side hustles. But some of them or most of them make a lot of money. Other than this, I'm going to be building an apiary. I also do cow and bull fattening. Follow me up and you have a lot to learn. This is not my first chicken coop. The first one is over there in the background. The first door has young chickens. They are 2 months old. The second one has layers and 2 cocks. Yeah, I've sold the rest of the cocks and I'm remaining with 2 actually. I'm remaining with 1 because even 1 was sold out. And if you're in Uganda, come on. These cocks of mine and my layers, I'm rearing them free range. I put them inside, give them feed, and then I let them go outside and pick for themselves. I don't mind the background. We are still constructing, so they stay inside. I give them mash, and then after I let them go freely. So my cocks are really big, and one goes for 50,000. If that was a side hustle, wouldn't it be making you good money? If you had, let's say, 100 cocks around this Easter season, you'd be making a lot of money. So yeah, so that's what we are all about. But the purpose of this live stream is to show you or to teach you how I constructed this strong chicken coop without using concrete or cement. So what we used here is red soil mixed with cow dung and water. This is the leftover. I know the sun has hit it and right now it's looking quite different, but this is how the mixture looks like. And then after that, we spread the flour with water and then smeared. It's really smooth. You may be seeing some bumps, but once we sweep, it's all going to be good. And we smeared this around 6:30 yesterday. By now, it's dry. You can see when I step here, it leaves no marks. When I step, it leaves no mark at all. So this is good. It's really warm. It keeps the mites away. If you're spraying, if you choose to spray your chicken coop before you put them in, whatever you spray will stick to the soil and it will not move away and nothing is going to disturb your birds. And these kinds of houses are normally very cool because you're not going to experience extreme coldness, no, or extreme heat, no, because I mean, soil is soil, the earth is earth, it's mother nature and it really, really nurtures. So yeah, so guys, thank you for coming here. I really appreciate. By the way, on this channel, we also have merch. If you'd like to support me, go over there. We have mugs, we have aprons, we have me. But you can also support me by subscribing and turning on the notification bell, by liking my live streams, by watching my videos and leaving me a comment. Trust me, this channel is all about, versatility, change of mindset. Because trust me, my mindset was that I knew that if I go to school, get trained as a lawyer, that's it. I'll just do my lawyering and nothing else. But trust me, COVID has changed my mindset. Living in Kenya has changed my mindset. I've met people who are making lots of money, lawyers who are making lots of money, but are still doing side hustles. And you know the good side of having a side hustle? COVID should have taught us a lesson. If you wake up someday and you cannot work, or you cannot get employed, if you maybe you're sick or something and you cannot get employed, if you have something of your own, it can save the day. It can save the day. And by the way, some of us are not even doing these side hustles as side hustles as by the way, no. We are trying to build legacies. We are trying to build big things, but we are starting small so that we learn, get the experience we need, do things as affordably as we can, and then in the future we are going to be doing it big. I started with just a few birds. I increased the number, and now I go on increasing in the construction. You can see outside it's messy, but we are normally clean. Do you see that big house in the background? Next time it's the one I'll be working on. I'll be putting some timber in the sides, and then you see how big it is. It starts from that end up to the other end, and that is my next step. I first did this one you're seeing in the background. Let me show you. I first did this one, and now this one. I'm bringing in new birds, younger ones. Yeah, and then after this, my next step is to work on this one. This one, you can see it starts all the way from there to there. We've been using this as a cow shed, but now we no longer use it for that purpose. So I'm going to be using it for chicken. Kindly follow me up and you'll have a lot to learn. And anyway, today it was all about this house that we built. It's very strong. It's very warm. It's very comfy. And we did not use any concrete. This is wood offcuts. They're cut from timber and poles, then a polythene, and used red soil, cow dung, and water to make our floor. This floor is comfy. It keeps the mites away, and it's really warm for the birds. After this, we are just going to sweep a little bit, put in coffee husks, and we are good to go. So guys, leave me a comment, chat me up kindly, like the live stream. Go ahead and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything I upload on this channel. There is a lot of amazing stuff to learn here. Like I said, I'm a lawyer by profession, but I have a lot of things I know how to do. I'm not just doing them playfully or like homemade stuff. No, I can bake commercially. Call me a commercial baker, but right at the moment I'm not doing it, but I'll show you how to do it, or I'll show you how I've done it before. And then I'm also working on an apiary. I'm working on bull and cow fattening. If you're there and you're a profession and you think, and you want to change your mindset and take my route and have a side hustle, kindly follow me up. I have both side hustles for village life, for both village and urban settings. So follow me up and I'll show you those side hustles. If you're living in town, maybe you're a lawyer and you practice from town and you don't maybe have a village, or you don't have like land in the countryside, I'll show you the things you can do in the town. Or not only lawyers, by the way, can be any other profession, and you want a side hustle that brings in good money, not just small money, but good money. So follow me up, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and you'll have a lot to learn. Yes. So then the other thing is the apiary, and then bull fattening and cow fattening. And then we also plant watermelons. We are also watermelon farmers. And recently I planted peanuts, or call them groundnuts. So follow me up and there will be a lot to learn. COVID, like I said, for me, it's COVID that changed my mindset, and living in Kenya as well. Thank you to Kenyans. Kenyans, you're hardworking people. I'm going to do a video about this, by the way. You're hardworking people. You've inspired me. You've changed my mindset. And I love it. I love that that I decided to live, to study and live in Kenya, because I learned a lot there. I learned that you can do something even if you're a big lawyer, a big doctor, you can do something else that will bring in cash and that will help you build a legacy. Yes. So guys, kindly subscribe. I don't normally do that, but recently I just feel I want to have a large following. I want people to learn. I want to teach people. As I'm talking to you, let me go outside. For those who have just joined in, I show you the new chicken coop. The one in the background is the old one, and this is the new one. This is the new one, the one we did without cement, without concrete, but it's as strong as anything strong. Yes, so this is how it's looking like. We are going to be putting wire mesh on those openings, and then inside we shall put plywood. This is how it's looking like. We dug like a trench, put this polythene, put our poles, this polythene goes all the way inside, as you can see, the one that is coming through there. And then we put these extra cuttings, and then we are going to cover this with soil and make a beautiful veranda, still using marram or soil mixed with like small stones. That's how we are going to do it. Yeah, economically, yet very strong and long lasting. We are still constructing. That's why everything is still messy. That's why things are all over the place, but it's going to be clean once we are done, and I'll give you a tour. So this is how it's looking like, guys. That is the ceiling, the roof. Yeah, and those openings we are going to put wire mesh, and we are going to put security for our birds to keep anything that comes from outside or anybody. Yeah, so this is how our chicken coop is looking like. We smeared it with red soil mixed with cow dung and water, and it made a really beautiful floor. This floor keeps mites away. It's warm, it's cozy for the birds. Yeah, and nothing happens. The birds won't experience coldness or heat with this flow. I don't like my live streams being long. No. So let me spend the next 1 minute saying bye to you. Actually, this it has become so long. That's why I didn't take you along during the construction, because I thought live streams that are long are boring. So guys, I really appreciate your support. I appreciate everything you do for me. Every time I do a live stream. Before, I was scared of doing a live stream. I thought live streams were for people who are popular on YouTube. But once I did, I saw people joining in, and I really felt good. You can go ahead and watch other videos. I have other videos on this channel. I have cooking videos. I have African village life videos. I have house tour videos. Kindly go and support me. Really, I really, really, really need your support. I want to grow. By the end of this Easter, we should be at 1,500 subscribers. Yes, I've not been serious with this channel, but now I'm back and I want to be serious with the channel. I want to build this community. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. May God bless you so much. We meet in the next